a dipper date or something like that. That's a Denmark. Oh yeah, we lived there for a lot of years. 6 years I lived in Devon. 6 years. One time I lived in Devon. You know when I lived in Devon, so I lived in yes, Yorkshire, and she came down to visit, and this girl thought that
I was getting worried, our time's not coming back. I'm getting older as I walk through this valley. We're gonna get through this together.
I literally just came home, took off my wig, took off all my clothes, put on my baggy t-shirt, put on a gown. It's my favorite thing in the entire fucking world. This battery is about to die. I really just need to talk to you guys really quickly. Reading Sweethand by N.G Peltier. This book we follow our main character, Charisse and Kieran. They live in Trinidad, in this island. Excuse me. Charisse is a pastry chef. She is a popular, a well-known pastry chef in Trinidad. And Kieran is a music exec. I think he's a producer. He's also very well known. They are sort of in like a public eye, like public figures type of people. They've never really liked each other ever since they were teenagers. Kieran thinks that Charisse is stuck up and too full of herself. And Charisse doesn't like Kieran because of the things that he thinks of her or used to say out loud to everybody else. And for the first time in a very long time, they're in the same place at the same time because Charisse's sister, Ava, is getting married to Eric, who is Kieran's best friend. And guess who's the best man and who's the maid of honor? You guessed it. I'm enjoying it. I'm currently on page 114. No, actually I'm not on 114. Why am I lying? I'm actually on 112. I dislike that this book is in third person. I really do not like that. I don't like that the font is small. I'll forever complain about small fonts. Also don't like the repetition in the first, I want to say 50 pages of this book. What I am enjoying so far is just the chemistry between them. I love Kieran also as just a guy. I can tell both have the same characteristic of being self-absorbed in their work, which makes them not entirely focused on things that are happening, like with the wedding festivities. The bride and the groom have decided to have a joint wedding festivities or like activities, which means they will have also a joint bachelor and bachelorette party, which means they have to work together because they maid of honor and the best man. So we getting to see that, and I love the conversation of being in different industries and how other people may perceive that career as like not necessarily being a job or looking down on it.
We're gonna get through this tonight.
Not me losing my shit over a hug. A hug? A hug? I've never lost my shit over a hug, and I'm already I have never hugged before. So, but anyways, let me get back to reading. There's a sentence here saying, Jesus take the wheel, and this is Kieran thinking this because he put himself in such a sticky situation. And he's like, Jesus take the wheel. And I can't help but think of Phaedra from The Real Housewives of Atlanta, when she would be like, Jesus fix it. Jesus take the wheel. I don't know why, that just made me laugh. Currently on page 141. Well, not even halfway. I'm not halfway. Not as yet. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
I was so I was so
am back with an update. I'm still reading Sweethand. I feel like I've been reading this book for a while now, but I'm almost done. I'm currently on page 266. A part of me doesn't want to finish this book. A pinch of me doesn't want to finish this book. It's reading so well and the build-up is like really, really good. I'm disliking the lack of communication, but also I understand it's because Kieran's mouth is busy doing other things instead of telling Cherise. Well, I know if she finds out, she's going to be pissed. I think I have like 30 something pages left of this book. I think it was a 3.5 for me. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something that was just off. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but also, you know, that's okay because I always have high expectations of books. It's not great, but it's also not bad either. Like, I think you can read this book. Then I want to talk about Red, White, and Royal Blue, the movie. And I'm so glad they gave us a movie because I would have been pissed off if they gave us a series. I loved it so much. I want to talk about the cast. The cast is so beautiful. Like, you know, when I saw the trailer and Alex's mom spoke in a very thick accent from Texas, I was like, this is gonna bother me. And then I watched the movie. I was like, oh, this is not bad. It was not as cringe as I thought it was going to be. Prince Harry, whoever casted that guy deserves a raise because exactly, like, that's Henry. He was so perfect. The angst of being stuck in this world and him just wanting to be free and him wanting to be a writer. He gave such a beautiful, like, this tortured soul. I love him. I love him so much. When he called him like darling, honey, or like dear, I was melting. I was like, oh. It was so good. Like, I enjoyed it. Like, every single, even the parts that I didn't think they were going to put in the movie, they were there. Like the spicy scenes. And that is all for the updates that I do have right now. I will speak to you guys later. Hey guys, back with an update. So I started reading by the book last night. I'm already on page 87. Font is like not so bad and the chapters are short. It's like so good. Guys, it's so good. It's so good. We follow Isabella Izzy. It opens up with her starting her new job at this publishing house for this editor. And she's very, very excited to start this job because, you know, she's always wanted to work in publishing. So she's like ecstatic. And then it fast forwards to 2 years later, if I'm not mistaken, we actually start this story. The thing that she loved the most has become the thing that she just hates a little bit. She's feeling very stuck with her job. She's feeling stuck at home. She just feels stuck in everything. She goes to this conference. She overhears her boss, oh my gosh, you know, this author is the bane of my existence. Like, I'm sick and tired of him. He hasn't handed in anything and his deadline has long gone. It's just like, oh, I wish someone could just go there to his house and just, you know, kind of like ask him what the hell is going on. Isabel offers herself to go there to speak to this author who is Buie Towers, who is kind of like a famous child star, if I'm not mistaken, bad boy type of vibes. He's always been kind of like a celebrity because of his parents. His mom is a model and then his dad is a director. He just has a reputation basically, right? Individually, they're working through some stuff. They kind of having the same struggles in a way. This guy, Buie, is stuck not knowing how to write his memoir. And then Isabel is stuck in her job and not knowing what to do next, like how she wants to move forward. I relate so much to Isabel. When she was like, I'm feeling stuck in my job, I was like, like, I'm still living with my parents. I was like, I understand what she's going through. I think this is second person narration, which is not bad as third person. This is reading so well. Guys, page 60 to 70 were so beautiful to read. She was speaking about people in the publishing world. She said it seemed like people only cared about status and profits and the bottom line, and not the feeling you get when you read a book that meant something to you. That wonder and hope and fullness in your chest. That feeling like there was a place for you in the world and it was out there for you to find. This is why I love reading. Like, this is why I read. This is why I just enjoy words and how, you know, certain people can just write words and they become this beautiful story. When she's at this conference is in California, right? And It's basically in Santa Barbara. And guys, I can just see it. I could just see it, the sunshine, the view of the city, the house. I can see it. It's so beautiful. We're about to have dinner, like together. Like he asked her to have dinner, but they're not going to get out of the house, I think. It's giving like Beauty and the Beast, but without feeling like you're a prisoner. You get what I'm saying? Guys, anyways, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. I can tell that this is going to be a 5-star. I might be speaking too soon, but it's going to be a 5-star because then I haven't reached 100 pages and already I'm loving it. Mwah! Jasmine, sweerie, look at you. Let me get back into reading and I'll talk to you guys later.
by my mind. I was so occupied by my mind. You and I will go through. You and I will go
So, hi guys. So, I'm back with the reading update. Why did I just. Oh, I haven't eaten. Guys, I literally just got a sharp pain. Like literally just like, wah. And I'm like, oh, I haven't eaten. I'm a 26-year-old who doesn't know how to lay edges. I'm not proud. I'm currently on page 207. It's still going so well. It's still reading so good. I think this is the book that actually Sweethand was like an opening door to my reading slump, kind of like, you know, me getting over it. But this just like took me out of the slump. Oh, guys, my socks are matching with my paintings. Oh, I love black and white. It looks so cute. Oh my god. Right now, they are helping each other, other things outside of their work life. It's going so cute, guys. I'm not even mad at the fact that, you know, it's not like spicy. It's reading so well. I think I have about 100 pages left of this book, so I'm just gonna read some and then I'm going to speak to you guys when I'm actually done reading this book. I wanted to say again, I'm having so much fun.
We're gonna get through this tonight. We're gonna get through this tonight.
With this reading vlog, hugs have been getting to me. Like, I'm getting over hugs, guys. Like, what is happening? Kind of funny for me that I am feeling this way over hugs. It's the cutest, sexiest thing when a guy notices, like, stuff. He notices what you normally do. He notices what you're wearing, like how you do things or how you like things. Or if you're cold. Like, it's so fucking sexy when a guy notices. And the beauty that we're getting right now, compared to the beauty we were giving like, oh, I'm shy type of guy. Now he's just like, I'm coming out of my shell. It's like, beauty, sir, you have a mouthful on you. Like, yeah, it's cute when a guy notices stuff. So I'm back with a reading update. I finished this book last night and I loved it. This is a 5-star. The writing was amazing. The characters were lovable. The character development in this book was just really, really great. And I love the slow burn. Like, this book is a slow burn, guys. I only realized later that this book is a slow burn because of how enjoyable the writing was. Usually, this is how I like my romances, okay? Dual POV. Because I also like to know what the man is thinking. You know, first person narration. because I don't know, it just makes it more real to me. Not like spice and romances, okay? Just don't give me cute romance, just give me spice also. But this book, it's definitely not in first person narration, it's not dual POV, there wasn't any spice, but it was just so cute. I loved it so much, guys. I was kicking over hugs. I highly recommend that you guys read this book. It is so good. I love it so much. I love it also when it's black. You know what? It's cheesy, it's corny, and I just want you guys to go read it so that you can feel it for yourself, what I felt. Towards the end, there are some things that were just kind of like eye-rolling, but also it's just like, it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling. So obviously we gotta have some drama. Guys, just read this book. I don't want to give it too much, but the last 10 pages are so, guys, Beauty. Like finally hearing from him was... I loved it because I hadn't heard from him or what he thought or how he felt. I just got the impression based on Izzy's reaction or what Izzy kind of like thought or told us. I'm gonna stop talking about it because I will just keep on saying I love this book. I love this book. One thing about me, I'm a root for everybody black, period. I'm going to wrap up this video. I will see you guys then. Mwah. Oh, he's fucked. He is fucked. He is going to be staring at that thigh the entire night. He's going to be staring at that thigh the entire night. He's fucked. This is like weeks later after I finished The Last Minute First Lady. This book is about Jolie and... oh my god, what was his name? God, I forgot that nigga's name. So Jolie finds something about this guy and then has like an idea to use what she has on this guy for the benefits of both of them. So they enter into a marriage of convenience. This book had all of my favorite tropes, which was close proximity, marriage of convenience, rivals to lovers, and it was done so well. The first 55% of this book was so good. The build up of them not liking each other, that build up was done so well. Like you felt that they genuinely do not like each other, and not in the sense that they did something to each other. It's just that a mistrust. Jolie doesn't really trust this guy to be squeaky clean as he comes across, and this guy just genuinely doesn't like Jolie because she's like always ready to fight. Once they started liking each other, like it was not necessarily believable. I loved also the side characters, like everyone was just like written so well. And overall, like it was really such a good book to kind of like end off this reading vlog for me. That is all for this video. I really do hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell to get notified every single time I'm girl post a video. Until next time, sugars, thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Bye.